In any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America. Even better with click sounds of names written fluid, nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. On the visitor sideline, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. And his guys looking to even things up after a 3-4 start to the year. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell.
He broke
These
nothing.
guys coming off their
Last
buys,
weekend
so they
was
should be fresh and ready to get after it.
It's a miracle. We need to get it for this week. Oh.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You got a line today.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. The 4 touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
right back to Mason. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Mason going to get it on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And it's 3rd down.
And the play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. Remember, the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7.
You know what? I should do
Also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Lions
Jerry had a miracle last week, but we're going to try this again. Let's do it.
They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And you get to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming out of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That good for 19 and a first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Let's go, son.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The whole thing until the rest of it.
Now a first carry here for the running back.
Yeah, that is. Okay.
On the play back at the 37 line. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
They ain't gonna want that boy. They can't speak.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 14.
Gotta be careful though.
Back to throw. Goff.
Come on.
And that's hauled in by St.
First
Brown
down.
over the middle. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3.
1st down.
Gibbs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes
Let's go to
this
it.
one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Told me to have a quarter to get that man. Stuff. Now here you go.
Now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. Time goes a full 80 yards and 10
Let's go do it. Come on.
And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Stay back there.
And able to get this out to the 25. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
We would have got him, we would have got him.
They're still
That's
trying to
all
work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
JJ, I don't know where you thought you was going, so I don't think you need to go nowhere.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The defense.
There's no line. That is no line sign. That is okay.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Go.
Take it at the 37.
Oh.
Following the punt
Okay, let me show you what the other way.
someone shaken up.
It's okay.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. They were raised the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They were the other week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed.
I would agree because you get that
good catch.
victory.
Nervous as hell, but good.
Everyone, obviously your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook.
How in the devil? Hey!
With a pick. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
I appreciate that. We'll take that. Thank you. Because I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be
a little closer.
on what will be the final play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, into the first quarter. I'm up by 7.
7-0.
Miracles.
Sports.
Now I'm finna get comfortable. Oh, shit.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Okay.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Goff. Yeah, that is
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. Oh, that is incomplete.
I might got hit.
The Lions turned
I might have missed it like I hit.
And
Trying to throw it.
turnover on downs. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw on play action. Under pressure, and down he goes. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
The sun ain't doing so well. What's going on?
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is McCarthy. Under pressure, they got him again.
Under pressure.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. To the air with McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play.
I don't understand how the airport is so strong. How the fuck did he catch that?
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down.
Yeah, like you could stop this shit. I can never spend the logic on that. That's all right.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I had a while.
2 big plays in
Really
succession.
wanted.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's
I should have
1st
woke
and
up
goal.
like that. But I should have.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Lions have recovered.
Fumble!
Accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time there was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
We'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
That's good. For a Lions. First down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And then the mover is
That's the best offense I ever played.
2nd and 6. The Lions have 1 and 6 now. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. That's what they're trying to get done here.
3rd catch of this first half. Finish with a first down.
The Lions
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 43, here's second down and 1. Gone. Got his man. It's Williams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Hand off now to Gibbs. Bobby Okereke making that tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good timeout.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll run with Gibbs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Here's Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His third touchdown.
That is a name.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Come on.
Now the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Quick throw there is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Under the Lions' pressure, he's multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, be careful. So I don't want to mess this up.
To throw is gone. Throw caught by Raymond. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the the play.
I ain't even mad. That's a good dog. I ain't even mad. That's a good dog.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Yeah,
7 seconds remaining.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Bates' kick is good. That will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. A final shot before break. McCarthy. He's going to look deep for more.
We'll take that.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on as we've reached the first weekend of November, and that's just fine. Let's get into the highlights. Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Deebo
That was a good
Samuel.
game. I'm mad
He's going
I'm
to look
mad
at the
that happened
catch
to my
and
brother.
then look upfield and watch this. 74 yards to the end zone. Next up, it's the rematch from the AFC Championship game from last season. The Chiefs and Bills in Western New York. And it's the former NFL rushing champ, Kareem Hunt. He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get it. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Puka Nacua. It's fired deep
I'm not listening.
downfield.
Come on. Get back to work.
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
That's what I said. Their red zone efficiency is a lot better than before.
This Lions offense set for a first and 10 at their own 24. They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it
I want to burn them all so bad, but I can't never get it good. When I do get it good, I don't know if he's going to take the hell off. Like this. That's first team. I'm the first team. That's the first guy.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff now to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And I want to know what love feels like. Good love.
Gibbs. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
I don't like how he got the rest of it.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Goff now looking to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Here's a
Now
timeout.
whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Gibbs has it.
Ooh.
And running room scarce here. He's going to
They
be
wanna
stopped
block.
in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's into space past the 25. Bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's good. For our Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll run it with Gibbs. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Throw left side, caught by
Well,
Porter.
they ain't going here when I wanted him to go, but
On the play.
I'm not doing it. I like that, so I'm not doing it. I'm trying to get up on this one. Or I don't do that, like, yeah, just enough to do that. Damn, that's
Touchdown. Sam Laporta, his 3rd touchdown now on
that
the
bus.
year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Boom.
And a fast footwork by White. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, calling the 26. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's McCarthy. The left side completion to Jones.
I messed that up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man free.
It's all right. It's all right. Come on.
First down as they're able to get
All right. Come on.
conversion.
Come on with it. It's all right.
To the right goes Mason. And he stopped immediately there.
As long as he don't go nowhere with her.
Jack Campbell. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
As long as he don't go nowhere, that's fine. Let's go defense. Come on with it. Come on with it, defense. Let's go to work. Come on.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. That is caught.
How in the hell? Okay. Who is that? Oh, Jerry Judy.
61 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into
Sorry,
the
I got a
end
long way
zone,
to go
and the
there.
2-point conversion is successful.
I think if they had him on the, we had him on the tackle.
From here, that's for sure. But
Oh,
that makes
you
it a
got it.
two-score game.
And now we
Come on,
see
come
why
on.
teams
All right, let's get back to work.
practice
Come
so
on with
much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play
Come on,
ready,
Tessa.
because you may need multiples throughout a ball game.
Ooh.
There's a great example right there.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Jameer.
at the 23-yard line.
Gotta get you.
And
Gotta
Detroit
get you.
getting
Get you.
set to go now.
Jameer.
Their lead
Get
down
him
to
on,
2
baby.
scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gone.
Come on with it.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
You
it
got
down.
that right? Uh-huh.
Up to the 35 now. as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's all I'm gonna say on that subject.
Goff now looks to throw.
And I knew it. I was gonna throw it. I should have waited. Should have waited. Should have waited. Should have waited. Man, I did that shit. I should have waited. Should have waited.
McCarthy off the play fake. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Should have waited.
I love their fight.
Should have waited.
Incompletion on 1st down.
On the give, it's Mason. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. They'll run again with Mason. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
And he's a cat.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
The guy was in the area, so I don't understand why y'all didn't stop him, man. I gotta hit up.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
I gotta rehearse now because they finna try to come the fuck back.
Take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Wentz gonna look to throw. It's complete. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
Vikings 16.
And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You know my playing like that?
7 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. It's gone.
Huh.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's got this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Lions 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this defense
all right. In the 3rd quarter, we got 1 more to go. Got 1 more to go.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, see about it.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Here's Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's
not bad this time. It's not bad. It's get worse than that.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go. Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions might be moving closer to an elusive 2nd win of the year as they extend that 4th quarter lead.
He will block it.
Right down the middle.
The
lead is up to 15 now.
16. Jack Fox to kick off
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
And now out comes Minnesota. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Oh, I thought the way he threw it, I was like, come on with it. I was ready to go.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Jefferson going to go in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. Wins. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Give him a look, Just go on over
Gotta have this one.
There you go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
We'll take that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's get back to it. Come on, y'all.
From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go.
Ooh.
It's Gibbs.
Ooh.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
That's a lot of rush touch, but easy got the shit.
This 2nd and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And for one of the few times
it's all right.
today, this
it's all right,
one's not going to go anywhere.
It's all right. Come on.
Just a yard on the pickup
It's
there,
all right.
and
Come
it'll
on.
leave them with a 3rd and 3.
It's all right. Come on.
We go tonight. 20.
Now gone. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th-quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Last game was a miracle. This game, I'm like, it's a miracle. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 miracles in a row. 2 miracles back to back. I love that shit. Let's go to it. Come on.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Minnesota down ready for their next possession.
Oh, this can't kill me. There's one of
nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Ooh.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though.
You thought about that for us. Good job.
Close to being over.
I ain't gonna get mad at you. All right. Come on with it. Oh, shit.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. From the gun, it's Wentz. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wentz. They're going for Jefferson downfield. Unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Wentz going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
Woo, he would have caught that. I would have been mad. I would have been mad.
The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Lions will take over. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Point after here coming up. And that'll push the lead up to 29. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a fast footwork by White. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let it fly.
Ain't no way he caught that shit. He did, though, but ain't no way he caught that shit.
All the way down at the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Wentz. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance
One more.
to come down with it in the
You want to try it again?
but could not.
Yeah, I already out there. I ain't really do much.
One final try now for Wentz.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Lions, it's a rare win, just their second in these first 8 games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying...
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you. What up, Dawson? Thank you for watching me play my week 9 game against the Minnesota Vikings. I am your Detroit Lions. I did defeat these boys 45-16. Heart was beating like a drunk. I thought they would come back, but I put that on them like I supposed to. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Smell you later. Peace out. Woo-ha! I got your wallet check.